Welcome back to PowerRide, the place where power meets passion and where the road begins before the engine even starts. Today, we have something unexpectedly fierce. A car that looks calm on the outside, but under the surface, it's a silent revolution. I'm talking about the *** 2026 Audi Q3 **, but not just any review. Today, I'm going to expose the surprising truths behind this compact beast that Audi has dared to release. And somewhere in the middle of this video, I'm going to reveal the price, which will either shock you, or change your next car purchase entirely. So buckle up, because the ride starts now. At first glance, the 2026 Audi Q3 plays it cool. It doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't need to. With its clean LED DRL signature, chiseled grille that now carries subtle matrix accents, and newly sculpted air intakes, the Q3 has moved into a more aggressive silhouette. Audi didn't redesign it for drama, they redesigned it for purpose. The front bumper is lower, sharper, and now features active aero vents that subtly adjust airflow depending on your speed. And that's not a gimmick, it actually shaves down drag and enhances corner stability. Now, here's something that'll catch your eye, or more accurately, your ears. The Q3 now comes with Audi's latest dynamic sound enhancement system, which isn't just about exhaust noise. This system syncs sound with drive mode, speed, and even weather conditions. So when the roads are wet and moody, your car doesn't just respond, it emotes. On dynamic mode, the 2.0-liter turbocharged engine doesn't just growl, it sings a war cry. Speaking of engines, here's a twist Audi didn't advertise loudly. The 2026 Q3 comes with a twin performance strategy. The base variant offers a refined 2.0L turbo 4-cylinder pushing out ** 241 horsepower, but the hidden gem, a hybrid plug-in Q3 eBoost edition, capable of producing a combined ** 317 horsepower and a 0 to 100 km/h time of just * 5.6 seconds. For a compact luxury crossover that is seriously unhinged, Audi is trying to create a quiet killer, a vehicle that glides under the radar but destroys its segment when provoked. But let's talk dynamics, the drive. Here's where Audi has redefined the Q3. The Quattro all-wheel drive system now comes with predictive torque distribution. What does that mean? Before your tire even thinks of slipping, the car shifts torque. It thinks before you act. It's as if the car already knows you're about to take that sharp bend at 100, and it's already reacting before your foot even twitches. And this isn't science fiction, this is real-time vehicle intelligence. Now let's pull into the cabin for a very quick interior tour, and I promise, we'll get to the shocking part soon. Inside, you're surrounded by Audi's Virtual Cockpit 2.0, smoother animations, deeper customization, and retina-level clarity. The steering is now flatter, inspired by the RS range, and the gear selector has moved to a minimalist stock behind the wheel. Premium Alcantara hugs the door panels, the seats are ventilated with massage options in the top trim, and yes, the ambient lighting now responds to voice cues. But here's the twist, you can change the scent of the cabin, by simply asking. Now let's get back to the meat of it, performance and control. Audi's 2026 Q3 comes equipped with active suspension management, meaning the car adapts on the fly, stiffening for curves, softening for urban potholes, and adjusting based on your driving history. Imagine a car that literally learns you. If you tend to take aggressive turns, the car adapts its center of gravity to resist roll. If you coast and cruise, the drivetrain eases down the torque curve for better fuel economy. But here's what they didn't tell you in the brochure, the Q3 now includes a power redistribution override mode. This hidden feature in the settings menu allows you to manually alter front-rear power ratios. It's not for casual drivers. It's for enthusiasts. It's for those of you who demand control. Imagine the possibilities, understeer. Gone. Tail action on a rainy day. Now you're the puppet master. Now, let's talk about safety, but in a way nobody else will. Audi has implemented something called Safe Predict AI, and on paper, it's just another safety suite. But in reality, it's borderline prophetic. This system learns your habits, your routes, and even your mood. If it detects you're fatigued or distracted, it won't just warn you. It'll reprogram drive inputs to keep you straight, extend following distance, and restrict sudden lane changes. It's almost controlling. Some find it protective, others, a bit too intrusive. But it's undeniable, Audi is pushing toward a car that thinks for you. Alright, let's pause the tech breakdown for a second. Because I promised you something. Something most reviews leave till the end or avoid entirely. Are you ready for the price? The base 2026 Audi Q3 starts at $38,900 asterisk. Yes, under $40,000. That includes the upgraded infotainment, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and a panoramic sunroof. But the Performance S line with the hybrid powertrain and dynamic dampers. That version crosses the line at $51,700 asterisk. And the Prestige Black Optic Edition, with all bells, scents, and digital wizards included. You're looking at $57,000 asterisk. But here's the kicker, compared to BMW's X1 M Sport or Mercedes GLA AMG line, the Q3 comes in cheaper, and still offers more usable torque and tech per dollar. That's a surgical move by Audi, cutting into its rivals where it hurts. Value. Still thinking it's just a family commuter? Then let me take you to the most unexpected part of this car, its launch mode. That's right, a compact SUV, with a launch control system. Engage Dynamic Plus, hold both paddles, and boom, the car catapults forward with a kick that will make your passengers scream. I tried it. I regretted nothing. But it made me realize, this isn't just a crossover. It's a pocket rocket in a business suit. Now, let's address the fuel economy because this is where it gets really confusing, in a good way. The regular petrol variant offers around **27 mpg city 33 mpg highway, which is great. But the hybrid model, on full charge, it gives up to 38 miles electric-only range, and with mixed usage, you can clock over 65 mpg equivalent. That's a number that puts Toyota's hybrids on watch. And what about space? The Q3 continues to surprise. The boot now opens with a gesture and offers up to *54.3 cubic feet with rear seats down. There's even underfloor storage now, perfect for hiding charging cables, tools, or that umbrella that you always forget you own. Now let's talk infotainment, because Audi isn't just throwing in screens and calling it innovation. The MMI touch response system now includes real-time gesture recognition. Swipe your hand near the center console and the screen wakes up, no touch needed. The car also integrates ChatGPT-based assistant, which means you can literally say, "Where can I get late-night tacos on my way to the hotel?" And the system maps your route instantly. You're not driving a car, you're driving a thinking machine. Let's not forget what it feels like to sit inside one of these on a rainy night, with the lighting set to ice blue, the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system humming deep bass lines, and the adaptive cruise sliding you effortlessly through traffic. It's not just transport, it's therapy, it's escape. Now, some critics say the Q3 still feels entry-level. And to them, I say, you're not driving it right. Because once you dive into the hidden features, like the programmable drive memory that changes throttle sensitivity based on your calendar, you realize this is no longer an entry point into luxury. This is luxury. But nothing is perfect. And I'm not going to lie to you. The rear seat legroom, still not ideal for taller passengers. The base trim lacks some tactile finesse in the dashboard materials. And Audi's app connectivity for remote features still lags a bit behind Tesla and BMW in terms of response time. But these aren't deal breakers. They're trade-offs. And the value? Overwhelming. Before we end, here's something wild. Audi is working on a subscription unlock feature for the Q3, yes, just like video games. You can pay to temporarily activate features like Dynamic Plus mode or extra sound profiles. Is this genius or greed? That's up to you. But it's happening, and it could change how we own cars forever. So, who is this car really for? It's for the young executive who doesn't want a sedan. For the weekend warrior who doesn't want a massive SUV. For the tech lover who craves more than screens. For the rebel who likes stealth. And for the driver who doesn't just go from A to B, but who wants to feel something between the two. The 2026 Audi Q3 isn't loud. It doesn't shout. But in a world of shouty cars, it speaks with confidence, tech, precision, and control. It's not the future. It's the new normal. If you enjoyed this breakdown, and you want more real, raw, and deep dives into the cars that matter, not just the headlines, Then hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and let me know in the comments, would you choose the Q3 over a BMW or Benz? This is PowerRide, and I'll see you on the next curve.